Meghan McCain just used Obama to make a powerful point about Trump's disrespect towards our troops. President Trump's lack of respect for the military continues to draw criticism from all quarters after a week in which he refused to visit both Arington National Cemetery on Veterans Day and the American Military Cemetery in France during the recent Armistice memorial, as well as attacking the head of the mission that brought down Osama Bin Laden. Now, Meghan McCain, a co-host on The View and the daughter of the late Arizona Republican Senator John McCain, has come out and said what everyone knows in their hearts is the truth about Trump's behavior and the hypocrisy of his supporters in tolerating it. We should be intellectually honest here at this table that if President Obama had missed Veterans Day or missed the Armistice ceremony in France for the 100th anniversary of World War I, my head would have exploded right here on this table in front of all of you, McCain said. There is certainly no love lost between the McCain family and President Trump, who was notably invited to not attend John McCain's funeral after a tempestuous relationship that began when Trump denigrated the maverick Republican senator's status as a war hero, saying "I like people who weren't captured," and grew even worse when McCain cast the deciding vote that eviscerated the GOP's attempts to repeal the Affordable Care Act and take healthcare away from millions of people. Despite her position as The View's resident Republican voice, Meghan McCain has not shied away from carrying on her father's tradition of criticizing the president for failing to uphold the standards and traditions of comedy and political discourse. She famously threw shade on Trump during her eulogy for her dad at his funeral, saying, "The America of John McCain has no need to be made great again, because America was always great," hitting Trump where it hurt, straight in the hackneyed catchphrase. The right-wing outrage machine that spent every day of the Obama administration looking for the least deviation from what they considered their acceptable standards of presidential behavior, stooping so low that in the absence of any material misconduct on Obama's part they had to resort to criticizing him for wearing a tan suit, has gone remarkably silent about the types of scandalous behavior that Trump exhibits on a near-daily basis. Kudos to Meghan McCain for having the guts to point out the hypocrisy and inherent racism in the differing standards being applied to the perception of the conduct of the two presidents of such polar opposite dispositions. In replicating her father's maverick behavior, she only demonstrates how far the rest of the Republican Party has sunk now that Trump has come to dominate its ranks.